Hello and welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Miss P. Today I've got a very summer popular picnic barbecue dish that will be created, and it's a simple hamburger, but it's a Caribbean flavored hamburger and using very minimal ingredients. I'm going to show you how tasty and flavorful we're going to make this. Now, a fun fact. Did you know that the name hamburger comes from the seaport town of Hamburg, Germany, where it's taught that back in the 19th century that sailors brought home the idea of raw shredded meat. Now, that's where the beef style dish of hamburger was first created, in Hamburg, Germany. Alrighty, so now let's go make our Caribbean flavor hamburger. So we're gonna season this up now, and with this I'm gonna add Miss P all-purpose mix seasoning. And as you know, Miss P all-purpose mix seasoning's got many different flavors of herbs and spices in there, and some barbecue sauce, so salt, and some black pepper. And I'm gonna mix this all up together now. All right, so now I'm gonna take my hands now. I like to mix it with my hand purposely, get all that flavor in, and especially with that Miss P all-purpose mix seasoning I mentioned, this is what was going to add that extra punch and infuse flavor to your burger. Okay, so we're going to shape the patties out now, and now these are your preference. It's whatever size that you like. I usually like to do them about 3/4 of an inch, and the thickness is about yours. So just make sure you firm it up, keep it together, and flatten it. And now what you will also like to do is just before you put on the grill, and I'll just show you here, is just make an indentation in the middle with your thumb. And by doing this, this helps to hold the shape together rather than it swelling, as it will shrink during the cooking. So just make sure that you put that indentation, and it also helps to cook the meat to actually to cook evenly. All right, so basically that's it. So off for the next one. Now, there's another way, is just combining it together as a ball, kind of, so you compress it. Just my way too, I like to do it this way. And then that way you know it's, and then you kind of flatten it, but keep it together, and then indent with your thumb. Okay, so that's just a couple ways, and I'm sure once you start playing with the meat, you'll get the hang of it. All right, time for the grill. Here goes our burgers. Now I've already all my grill, and what I'm going to do is put these on medium heat. I like to start it off on medium heat. Okay. And kind of indirect on the flame. Cover this up and let it cook for a few minutes. We'll come back and look at this. Alrighty, time to check on our burgers. Alright, let's do this. See here. Alright. Okay, so it's starting to get those grill marks that we need. Yeah, good. And see how nice and firm they've held up? And you can see all the juices coming out of this. Can you see that? Alright, so we'll cover this again and let it cook for another 3 to 4 minutes, and then we'll come back and look at this. Alrighty. Oh wow, look at our burgers. They're looking so good. They're well done now. So what I'm going to do is I'll melt the cheese on 2 of them. So we'll just put that over here. And we'll melt these. I'll just do for 2. Just for some people who don't want cheese, you can leave these without. And we'll just cover this for about 30 seconds. That's it. And we'll come back and have a look at this. Okay, so I'm gonna put my buns, I butter them, and then I'll put them to toast on the grill. But let's check on that cheese that's melted. Alrighty, so it's coming along really nice. In the meantime, on the less direct heat, you'll just place the buns down, and we'll get these to toast. Remember, they've got the butter on them. Okay, so now I'll leave this open actually now, so you don't have to cover this back. And we're just gonna do this just about 15 seconds, 20 seconds, just enough for your buns to warm up and get that nice grill mark. Okay, so our burgers are done. Now our cheese is already there. It's dripping over, melting really nice. See that? Take these off. And now you've seen how they've actually shrunk a lot. So you probably will want to make them a little bigger sometimes, right? And then taco bread. So these are just about warming up when they're nice and warm. Yeah, it's very toasty. So we'll get these off in 2 more 3 seconds. Oh, actually, I won't cover this. Why am I doing that? Buns, see, nice grill marks. So that's perfect. So I'm going to take these off now. Okay, you all know this is the best part that I like. After standing in front of that grill and preparing this burger, I can't wait to taste this. So here we go. Oh, wow, what a nice juicy burger to bite into. Oh, My mom always say, don't speak with your mouth full while you're eating. Check this out. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time on Cooking with Miss P.